A new EU law holds Meta and TikTok liable for financial scams on their platforms, proving that the real shared enemy for all Americans is big tech's profit over people playbook. Look, I don't care if you voted red, blue, or that weird shade of purple in the last election. We all have at least one thing in common. We check our bank account after we pay rent and feel that little knot of anxiety. We're working harder and our money is just evaporating. And here's what they're not telling you while you're busy fighting your neighbors about a bumper sticker. The wolves aren't wearing a donkey or elephant pin. The real enemy is big tech, and their algorithms are working harder than the most effective career politician to keep us all broke. The news this week out of the EU, yes, the EU, stick with me, is a perfect fluorescent sign flashing over the whole miserable con. The European Union just passed a new law that'll hold platforms like Meta, yeah, that's Facebook and Instagram, and TikTok liable for financial scams hosted on their sites. Think about that. They have to start paying up when a scammer uses a fake account or a fake ad on Instagram to steal your retirement savings. It took a government half a world away to say the obvious thing. You profit from a marketplace, you're responsible for the crooks in the stalls. This isn't about left versus right. This is about tech class versus the working class. And trust me, your Trump-loving neighbor or your Bernie-supporting coworker, they both hate getting fleeced. The scam that nobody's talking about. Remember when social media was just friends posting pictures of their adorable, cute little cuddly cats, or maybe a bad vacation photo? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Now, it's a non-stop high-stakes casino where the house always wins, and the scams are running wild. And who is running those scams? Not you, not me. It's often organized crime. But the real enablers are the platforms themselves. Here, we're going to point out that these are the new primary targets for investment scams and impersonation schemes. Why? Because the algorithms that are so good at feeding you political rage are just as good at feeding you fake investment opportunities. The kind that promise to make you rich quick because they know you and I, we're both struggling. Meta and TikTok have been getting rich, not just from legitimate ads, but from the scam ads too. They take the money, the ad runs, some hard-working person loses their savings, and Mark Zuckerberg just shrugs and updates his yacht plans. Until now, they've hidden behind this little shield that says, "We're just a platform, man, not our fault." Well, now here's where it gets interesting. Who benefits from us fighting about this? When a financial crisis hits your town, who do our politicians blame? They blame the other party. They blame immigrants. They blame wokeness or out of control capitalism, depending on where the channel you watch. But let me show you something both Fox and MSNBC won't tell you. The new European Union law builds on something called Digital Services Act, DSA. It's a huge regulatory stick that basically says to big tech, you have to clean up your own house or we'll fine you billions. And in the US, we've got politicians on both sides pretending to be tough on big tech. But nothing ever changes. Why? Follow the money. Always follow the money. Big tech companies spend fortunes lobbying both Republican and Democratic leadership. They donate to the campaign of the guy who says he wants to break them up and the guy who says he wants to leave them alone. They hedge their bets. Their money buys them distraction. While we're arguing about whether a Peanuts holiday special is offensive, Big Tech and their political enablers are perfectly happy to let an ad run on your feed that drains your 401k. The scam isn't just a fake investment. The con is the division itself. The political class needs us so distracted by cultural battles that we don't notice the common ground we all stand on. We are all getting financially crushed by forces that don't care about us. And Big Tech is a primary villain in that script. The unity angle. We're all the product. Think about the people getting hit by these scams. Is it just hardcore Republicans? Nope. Is it only progressive Democrats? Definitely not. It's the veteran on a fixed income seeing an amazing crypto ad on Facebook. It's the single mom working 2 jobs who sees a quick money scheme on TikTok. It's the small business owner whose business is impersonated to steal customer data. The issue, uncontrolled, predatory financial fraud, affects working families, small business owners, and retirees in every single state, regardless of their political affiliation. The political class, and I'm talking about the career guys in DC who spend 90% of their time dialing for dollars and 10% of their time grandstanding. They do not want a solution to this, because if they actually made Big Tech accountable, that would mean less donor money and less chaos for them to exploit. The EU didn't do this out of the goodness of their hearts. They did it because the problem got so bad they had no choice. It took an outside force to say, enough is enough. Your business model is actively harming our people. Now, if a government abroad can force these trillion-dollar companies to stop picking our pockets, what does that say about the leadership right here at home in the United States of America? So here's the bottom line. This EU law isn't just a win for Europeans. It is a blueprint for us. It's proof that accountability is possible. And it puts the spotlight where it belongs, on the billionaire and trillionaires and the technology that profits from our desperation. Regular Democrats and Republicans both want to feel secure in their finances. We both want our families safe. We both agree that a company that facilitates the theft of our money should be held liable. That's not a partisan belief. That's just common fucking sense. Stop letting the political theater, the tweets, the cable news arguments, the carefully crafted outrage distract you from the core problem. The people who are the truly getting rich kind from our divided, stressed, and financially squeezed existence are the ones sitting on top of the money piles. The career politicians, the lobbyists, and the big tech CEOs. They need us divided. Don't give them what they need. The next time you see a fake ad on Instagram, just don't scroll past it. Remember that the platform is a scam, and the fight isn't with your neighbor. It's with the people who built the machine. Think for yourself. Find common ground on issues that actually crush your daily life. Reject the division that is designed to keep you poor and compliant.